Hey folks, this is Matt once again, and yes, welcome to a new review, this time of Predators, a new film directed by Nimod Antal. I haven't seen too many of this guy's films. I did see Armored, which had Lawrence Fishburne, among many others, and I really liked Armored. I thought it was a good film. And I have done reviews for the other Predator films. If you want to check them out, be my guest. If not, that's cool too. Long story short, Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger is one of my favorite action films, one of my favorite horror films, if you want to consider it horror. One of my favorite films, period. It's infinitely rewatchable, great lines. What happened to Hopper? Get to the chopper! Just infinitely rewatchable. It's one of those films I could put in and watch. If I can't think of anything to watch, I can put Predator in and still enjoy it. Predator 2, I very much love this sequel. I love that sequel in the fact that it gets a lot of hatred and I don't understand it. I'll never agree to it. Some people complain about Danny Glover. First off, Arnold Schwarzenegger had two choices, Predator 2 or Terminator 2. Let's face it, most people, they would want Terminator 2. Thus he did it. And Predator 2, I thought Danny Glover did a good enough job. I love Danny Glover in Predator 2. And it was similar, but it was its own movie. It was in the city. The Predator had new toys, new weapons, and it did its own thing. Stuff with the gang violence, the Gary Busey character. I thought it had a lot of good things going for it. And I think it's an excellent, worthy sequel. I don't care about the hatred. I love Predator 2 to death. AVP 1 and Requiem, what more can I say? EVP Requiem is like one of those guilty pleasures, and like you're watching, oh man, this is shit. But you get some action, but Predator vs. Alien action, but complete, forgettable movies. So Predators, what did I think about Predators? I've heard mixed reviews, even from friends of mine. Even on my comments on my page, two people liked it, two people say forget it. And Predators, I gotta admit, it's pretty shitty. I thought it was pretty fucking shitty. I thought it was fucking forgettable and forgettable. That's the best word to describe it. I know some people are like, what? I know someone will go, well, come on, Matt. It's at least better than AVP 1 and 2. Yes, but if I took off my clothes, which you don't want to see, and you'll never see, and my ugly ass dance for you naked on camera, that'd be about better than AVP 1 and 2. In other words, it doesn't take much to be better than AVP 1 or 2. I can name 50 films on here. Police Story, Airplane 2, Sudden Death, Street Teens, Shoot 'em Up, War of the Worlds, Full Metal Jacket, Collision Course with Pat Morita, Jay Leno. That's better than AVP 1 and 2. Again, it doesn't take much. But Predators, you have Robert Rodriguez, who is a producer. He's able to have his own control, stay a little bit away from 20th Century Fox, or I should say 20th Century Fuckface. And this film is just a boring movie. I mean, this is one of those films that, okay, you rent it on a day, you might, it's okay. But sometimes I just get tired of a film just being, okay. I want a film that blows me away. I want a film that is excellent, that's worthy of the two previous films. I don't want just yeah. That's kind of what I felt about it. I know people are, okay, stop your bullshit, stop trying to be funny, get with the review. And there's spoilers, heavy spoilers, just want to give a heads up. So, Predators, the reason I don't like this film really that much is forgettable, boring, and the reason I say that, okay, first off, it starts off with Adrien and Brody falling down, and like in the trailer, they fall down, and you meet all the characters. I know people say, come on, character story, you complain about that in a Predator movie, But to be honest, yes, because I remember and like characters in Predator. You know, Jesse Ventura. This stuff will make you a sexual Tyrannosaurus just like me. You know, anytime. You know, Mac. You know, Bill Duke. You know, Sonny Landham from SonnyLandham.com. You know, it just. The memorable actors, memorable characters. Even the second one, Danny Glover. You cover my dick and shove it up my ass. You know, Bill Paxton. You know. What are you, the Lone Ranger? I mean, these are likable characters, and you remember them, and here is just sort of your stock characters. There's the black guy. I bet he's going to die. Run, black man, run! You're going to die! You know, here's the Asian guy. Gee, I wonder if he's going to live. He's not Caucasian? Oh, shit. You know, he's going to die. And yes, heaven forbid, spoiler alert, folks, the two people who live are the girl and the Caucasian guy. Just like the first movie, actually, now that I think about it. But I'm sure I didn't really spoil it for people. You kind of figured that was where it was going to go. But it starts off, and basically, I swear to God, for the first 40 fucking minutes of this movie, all is this. You're Yakuza, right? Okay. You're Spetsnaz, right? Okay. We're being hunted. This is a game reserve. We're the game. No, I gotta do like Adrien Brody does. This is a game reserve. And we're the game. Because he has to talk like this. And I don't get why people give Adrien Brody the pass, right? But yet they did not give Danny Glover the pass. Oh, Danny Glover sucks. He's fucking full of shit. He's fucking too fat, too slow, too this, too that. Danny Glover can kick Adrien Brody's ass. I'm sorry. He can't. He can do one of this. Your license has been revoked. You know, he can do that shit. Danny Glover can, again, Danny Glover, they don't give him the pass, they shit on him, fuck him. Adrien Brody, he just passed bullshit. I'm sorry. Adrien Brody is like, didn't really cut it for me. I think you could have found a dozen more qualified actors, or even action stars. God forbid you even try for Van Damme, Mark Dacascos, well, Stallone, he's too busy doing Expendables. He probably wouldn't do it because he'd think it's Arnold's thing. But I think you could have had a dozen people more qualified. Hell, why does it have to be a Caucasian guy? Michael Keane, I remember he went for Wesley Snipes. Michael Jai White. Michael Jai White, I could buy him. Philip Ray, I saw Best of the Best. Hell, Philip Ray, he can do it. You know? I mean, I think there are dozens of people who could get qualified more than Adrien fucking Brody. It doesn't have to be a white guy, folks. It could be a black guy, Asian guy, for fuck's sake. But literally, that was the first 40 minutes. Is them walking around. Oh, we're on another planet. Whoop-de fucking deal. I'm not impressed. And then what is it? You have these stupid ass dogs. Most of it's CGI. And I'm thinking of a lot of things. Number one, why the whole premise itself? Why the fuck did they bring humans here? You know, so they studied the humans, what they were, then they brought them there. Then for the most part, some of them, all they have is a fucking knife. I'm like, well, how fair is this? Remember what Arnold said in the first one? He didn't kill you because you were unarmed. No sport. What the fuck's the sport of this guy in fucking orange jumpsuit with a knife? Wow, he's going to be able to do a lot of shit. How the fuck is that fair and sporting? And you take all the time to take them. Why don't you just hunt them right then and there? Wouldn't that be more sport, more of the thrill of the hunt? You're in an environment you don't know, and you might get caught, and boom, boom, boom. No, let's take them to this fucking place for some reason. Again, let's kidnap them and take them somewhere. It's like, I hunt lions. I'm going to kidnap a lion, and I'm going to take him back to my place. Well, not quite my place. It's not my planet. I'm going to take him to my neighbor's yard. No, wait. I'm going to take him to the football field. Just let him fucking run around the football field and then hunt it. You know. Talk about no sport. I fucking... And, you know, Michael Keaton, Phantasm, he made a good point in his review. Phantasm did an excellent review. I know he liked it more than me, but he's kind of like, straightforward action, you know. And I'm surprised I liked it less. He mentioned that this girl of the team mentions how she heard about the events of the first Predator movie. And how she says that he had covered himself in mud so they couldn't see him. Right? And I paused there, somewhat awkwardly. So they couldn't see him. None of them put on mud. It's like, oh shit, that's a good idea. No one puts on fucking mud. For some fucking reason. I have no idea why. It's not like it could hurt. Oh, I don't want to get my skin dirty.